Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with the usual pick a card tarot reading regarding how the upcoming week is going to be. As usual, I have three options. This meditative lion is for option 1 viewers, this pink butterfly is for option 2 viewers, and this golden colored lamp is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates very strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or you can go to the top comment. You will see there's a timestamp next to each option. Once you click on the timestamp, your reading will start from there. So now I'll say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Through this video, please help viewers receive messages they need to hear, messages of love, courage, compassion, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, now we can get started. I'll keep this other two options aside so that we can start with our option 1. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this meditative lion. Let me keep it aside. Okay, it keeps falling, but it's fine. Okay, and let us see now how is your upcoming week going to be from May 15th to May 21st. Dear spirit guides, what are the messages that my option 1 viewers need to hear today from you? So as usual, I'm beginning with 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Thank you, Divine. One more card, please, for my dear option 1 viewers. Thank you. Next, I'll take 2 cards from the Angel Answers deck. Dear angels, what is it? Is there any specific guidance, specific messages, timeline that option 1 viewers need to hear from you? I'll take another card. Thank you, dear angels. And finally, from the blessings deck, we'll take what is one major blessing that is going to manifest itself in the upcoming week. The major blessing. Thank you, Divine. Okay, let us dive into your reading, my dear option 1 viewers. Nice. This is a very positive upcoming week for you, my dear option 1 viewers. And I'll show you the cards one by one, but definitely you guys, some of you guys are worried about something. Some of you it's like a tad bit worried. Some of you are like, I'm a lot worried, but what your spirit guides are trying to say is it is not like a huge deal, okay? Especially, in some areas of your life, probably someone is not respecting your boundaries, or some situation happened due to which your boundaries became weak and all, but your guides are saying don't worry, we can fix this. This is very much fixable with little effort on your part, but all you have to focus on is not to worry. Okay, and I'll show you the angel cards first, because that they literally say that. Okay, one of them is saying no need to worry. I hope you guys can see the card. It's saying no need to worry. Your angels are coming in and saying that we know you have just come out of eclipse season, and some of the after effects were difficult to process, But no need to worry. No matter what situation you are in right now, please don't worry. Instead, focus on letting go. Okay, you need to let go of some, train of thoughts. That's what I'm picking up for most of you. It's your train of thoughts that's keeping you in an extremely trapped state of mind. It happened with me recently. I had a medical procedure, and I I kind of knew what the doctor was going to say, but when he said it, it somehow hit me very negatively, and I just could not come out of it for, I think, last 2.5 days, and it was making me like emotionally very heavy. Even though physically I was telling myself that physically the pain is not too bad. I mean, I have experienced worse pain than this before, and I have recovered from it, but this is very much recoverable. Why am I feeling like this? But emotionally, as if somebody had pushed me into a very dark space, and I was really struggling to come out of that. So something like similar has happened with you in the recent past during the eclipse. It can be very well health shock of yours or a loved one in the family, but your guides are saying no need to worry. Even though it came as a shock, it is being taken care of, but you need to let go of the anxious thoughts, of the critical, self-critical thoughts, of the doubtful thoughts. Okay, please let go, and please remember your angels have specifically brought you to this video to tell you there is no need to worry. Okay, now I'm going to show you the good parts. Why I said this week is extremely positive. Worry can make an extremely positive thing look negative if we are just trapped in our worrisome thoughts. Because first you have the High Priestess. Let me show you all the 3 cards. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. And then you have the Six of Wands. Both Nine of Pentacles and Six of Wands are extremely positive card when it comes to your material life on earth. Okay, and the High Priestess in addition is showing, I'm trying to fix the glare. Yeah, okay, so the High Priestess additionally is showing that you are very much connected to the divine. Okay, the High Priestess has all this strong connection with spirit, and she can like connect to the divine, receive messages very frequently as compared to other people. The other aspect of the High Priestess is also that some mystery always surrounds her, so which is again making me feel that whatever it is that you're worrying about when you're watching this video, there's some portion of the information that you do not know. Either it is like that you do not know, you will receive the information later, or there is something that is logically not possible, but the divine, it'll be like a miracle. The divine will take care of it. And I'm getting the miracle vibes very strongly because of these 2 cards. Nine of Pentacles shows a person who is enjoying material luxury a lot. Like, this person has so much abundance that this person doesn't even need to work hard. She can enjoy. Okay, and Six of Wands is showing a person who is receiving victory after a long battle or a long war. So whatever it is that you or your family are going through, it was sudden, it was shocking. The eclipse kind of just brought it on you like a tower moment, but it's not an actual tower moment in the sense that it looked very scary, but it will be resolved in a way that either you do not understand, you cannot comprehend right now, but spirit has your back. And with the high priestess, the more you meditate, the calmer you will be. And even without knowing the reason, you will know that things are being taken care of, things are being sorted out. And you will see that in the upcoming week itself. It is a weekly reading, and remember, there's a new moon also happening. So I think the new moon also will help you guys see that okay, this was some old stuff that needed to be cleared. So that's why there was a sudden shaking up, but it wasn't bad at all. Okay, it wasn't bad at all. You will suddenly see the blessings, and there were, by the end of the week, you will see there are lots of blessings coming out. You have been put on a path where you are very much respected, you are admired, you are listened to, but at the same time, it's not like you have to put in a lot of effort. Okay, things will come to you, resources will come to you, answers will come to you. You, on your part, can let go, stop worrying, and the best way to do that is to go within, meditate, focus on yourself. Whatever methods come naturally to you, please do that. Even if it is a dispute scenario, whether it's legal or just some arguments that happen in your workplace or in the family, you will come out as a winner. By the end of the week, you will know something. There will be some settlement, or you will win the case, or people will support you. You will get a lot of support. Even though you were initially feeling as if nobody is supporting you, suddenly you will understand that you have a lot of support and admiration from people around you. Okay, if it's a new venture for some of you, maybe you just thought of a new venture, like a business, a side business or something, and you were like, oh my god, I'm not seeing any progress. You will see a sudden progress this week. Okay, there'll be a sudden progress, and suddenly you will be the talk of the social media or something. If you're doing something on social media, the Six of Wands is a very positive card, which talks about sudden progress, connectivity with people. Okay, so overall, I would say the upcoming week is very positive, and we still haven't seen the blessing card. The blessing is a blessing on your boundaries, which we were talking about in the beginning, that something sudden may have happened during the eclipse season, due to which your boundaries kind of got compromised, and your guides are helping you again set them up this week. Again, I'm getting major argument vibes like that, whether it's in the family or in the workplace or somewhere else. But you are I'm seeing you putting across your point very wisely, in a stable manner, and people are actually admiring you for it. And whatever toxic people were there, they will naturally gravitate away from you. I'm seeing, because they'll realize that, oh, we cannot trouble this person anymore. This person is too strong, especially with the swords. I love this sword because it always gives me vibes of Archangel Michael. You can call on him, and you can ask him to help you cut all the negative cords, okay? Energy cords with people who do not serve your highest spiritual growth in this lifetime. Okay, so overall, like I said, it's a very positive week. You are letting go of things that do not serve you, and you are embracing a lot of financial abundance and material fame. Please remember to go deep within, because you also have divine guidance. Some spirit guides walking with you every step of the way. Okay, that's all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. Please remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back. was nice. Before I move on to the next reading, hello, option 2. Welcome to your reading for those who have chosen this pink butterfly. Okay, let me keep it at the bottom and let us now see what is the upcoming week from May 15th to May 21st. What is it going to bring for you? Thank you, Divine. As usual, I'm drawing 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot first. Yeah, I'm hearing some of you are praying for something, so please set an intention and work accordingly, like take the necessary steps. I don't know why this came in very strongly, like some of you watching this reading are probably praying, let this happen, and your guys are like, please set the intention very clearly about what you want at the feet of the divine, and then you take the necessary steps. Okay, next I'm taking 2 cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you, angels. And finally, from the Blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing that you are receiving in the upcoming week. Thank you, Divine. Okay, now that I have all your cards, let us dive into your reading. Wow, okay, lot of things going on. Okay, there are a lot of things going on for you, option 2. Maybe for the same person, a lot of things going on, or for different people, there are different things. So first you have the Judgment card. Whenever I see the Judgment card, the first thought I have is some divine intervention occurring. For those of you who are not sure what divine intervention means, it means probably you wanted something desperately to happen, but again you were too scared to go out of your comfort zone. Like, I'll tell you honestly, I get very stressed and my physical condition gets worse due to stress. But again, I don't have that boldness to leave my job, because then I'm like, if I'm not earning money, then I'll get more stressed. So, but something like that, and it has happened in the past that the divine did something where I was forced to leave a toxic situation, which I was probably dragging on and on. Like, I was neither doing the work nor I was leaving the place, but it was so toxic that it was really affecting me physically, mentally, emotionally, in every which way possible, spiritually. And the divine did something which at that point seemed harsh, but at least I got out of that toxic situation. So for you, my dear option 2, it need not be harsh. For some of you, actually it's coming in a positive manner. For others of you, you may find like confused, that I don't know, suddenly and again, remember, when I was drawing the cards, I was picking on very strongly that some of you are actually praying like this, men, women and children. See how they are praying to the divine, like there's a village full of people who are asking the divine to come and save them from their misery. So some of you are like that, and that's why the divine is intervening. Okay, but when like the intervention happens, some of you may feel it's unexpected, or it's a little bit uncomfortable, or it's uncertain, you don't know what to do next. That's why, again, remember, it's important to have a clear intention with all the details as much as worked out possible, and then you take start taking the steps. Okay, definitely there's something happening. Again, since the card says literally judgment, so if you have legal cases and you're expecting a hearing in the upcoming week, or like, there might be something you receive, some information you receive that you're like, oh, I don't even know if this is good or bad, like that. So it's very interesting. You have the Five of Wands first, which shows a lot of confusion, but it is immediately followed by the Six of Wands, which shows victory. And both are Wands card, right? So in the Wands card, if you are going from 5 to 6, like, it's a progression. It's definitely showing growth, some form of growth. So I think the best way to see this is probably you have the Judgment in the middle, and this divine intervention is helping you to go from Five of Wands to Six of Wands. Five of Wands, as you can clearly see from the picture, these people are fighting. So probably you are also fighting over something. It may be a legal case, it may be some, family issue, family dispute, or it may be competition at your workplace, that you guys are being pitted against each other and you don't know how to make it stop. Five of Wands can also be something happening in your mind, like I said, like where you logically know that everything outside is not so bad, but your mind is continuously being self-critical, pulling out the darkest of thoughts, like that. And that's why the divine is coming in and doing something in the upcoming week. And it's doing, I won't say it's just doing something, it's doing something phenomenal, so that the Five of Wands immediately gets converted to Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a victory card, is a card of receiving lot of recognition, positive recognition. So if you were being negatively criticized before, suddenly you will feel that you are being admired because of something that turns in your favor. Okay, so this upcoming week is a very important week, I'm seeing, for this phase of your life. There was something that you thought people were giving you a hard time for, they were looking down upon you, and then I don't know, for each one of you this phenomenal thing is different. Something phenomenal happens and people start looking up to you, that, oh no, this person is not what we thought, he's actually a very respectable person, this person has a lot of stamina, and everybody looks up to you, like, and you're definitely getting some form of victory, some quantifiable form of victory I'm sensing in the upcoming week. So congratulations, guys. And I'm seeing that in the angel cards as well, because there's an opportunity. So for some of you, there is an opportunity coming in that will cement your victory. This opportunity is probably being brought by this Judgment card, okay? But also there's an important thing, like I kept telling you, you cannot let yourself be consumed by this Five of Wands energy, because there's also a no card, like as if your guides are like, no, don't waste your time in just thinking negatively, or no, don't think like it'll just fall on your lap. You have to take the first few steps. Okay, today only I think I was telling some other people, I'm like, we love reading miracles of saints, and they are happening to this day. But miracles does not mean that we stop working and we just wait for the thing to happen to us. Miracles mean that we probably took 2 steps, and the next 98 steps the divine took and made it happen. But you still have to take that initial first 2 steps, okay? And that's why your guides are coming in and saying that not only you have to take the first initial 2 steps, you also have to make sure that you don't get sucked in to this negativity. into this Five of Wands energy. And again, to make it more clearer for you, Five of Wands is whenever you feel like jealousy, envy, too much competition, too much, rash arguments, just stay away from all that. You don't need to engage. You just say your point if it's like really necessary. You say it from a place of calmness, from a place of stability, and then you leave the situation. Okay, you have every right to preserve your inner peace, and then you will see suddenly the your spirit guides will change things like this, and then you are the winner. um, and of course it'll be like an opportunity you suddenly receive. Again, if remember, I just gave the example of mine where I was at a toxic workplace before, but I didn't know how to come out of it. I knew I had to go out of it, but I didn't have like that inner strength, mental strength, and that's okay. So your guides will help you. They will create a situation where you will be forced to move out of a toxic place, but don't regret that, thinking that, oh, what will I do now? Because that will be immediately followed by a great opportunity. Okay, and it's all happening in the next 7 to 10 days, so it's like a really high octane movie that's happening in your life in the next 7 to 10 days, but it's ending very well for you. So please, my dear option 2 viewers, don't give in to any form of negativity. And finally, the blessing for the upcoming week is a blessing for support. So you are not alone. No matter how many people are standing against you, there are more people, visible and invisible, who are standing with you. Okay, you will receive support unexpectedly. Be grateful for that, acknowledge that, and yeah, just receive that. Don't let your ego lead you. When somebody is trying to help you or support you, express your gratitude, express, like, say something nice, so that you have your energy field also brighten up like that. So overall, like I said, it's a high octane week happening. It's starting with a lot of confusion, probably a little bit of drama, but you just say no to all the toxicity, all the negativity. Keep moving forward. You will see there's support coming in, and then you will suddenly see that you are the one receiving victory in terms of receiving people's admiration, people's support, or getting some opportunity that will again open new doors for you to even grow further. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Wonderful. I'm loving the readings today. Wonderful energy. Okay. So finally, we have option 3. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this golden colored magic lamp. I keep thinking it's a magic lamp, even though no genie has come out of it yet. But we'll see. Okay, let us see how the upcoming week is going to be for you. As usual, I'll draw the first 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Dear angels and spirit guides, what is it that my option 3 viewers need to hear from you today? Thank you, Divine. Okay, thank you. These cards seemed really eager to come out. One more card, please. Thank you. Next, I'll draw two cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. What is it that my option 3 viewers need to hear from you, angels? One by one. Please give me the cards one by one. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Wonderful. And finally, from the Blessings deck, what is one major blessing that my option 3 viewers are going to receive by the end of this week, or even in the middle, anytime in this week? Aha! Let us now see your cards. Who is getting married? Okay. Who is praying for marriage or for an engagement? It's happening, okay? Something regarding your home life. Home life stability, whether you are looking for another home. This reading is very strongly talking about home life, having peace at home, having stability at home. Okay. But it starts on a wobbly note a little bit, because I see here a page of swords. So swords represent communication, and page is a person who is over enthusiastic, but a page is not very experienced. He still needs to learn a lot of things. So page of swords is often looked upon as a person who probably has good intention, but his words are very sharp. Okay, he lashes out at people. Like here, he's like with the sword, he's going blah blah, dish tush, like that. Sorry for those unreasonable sounds, but what I'm trying to say is, yeah, unreasonable would be the word sometimes people would use with the page of swords kind of personality, even though they think that, okay, I was trying to help this person only, or what I'm trying to do is for the betterment of everybody. But people around are like, please calm down, because this way it's not helping us, we are getting hurt even more. So this can be your energy, or this can be the energy of another person who is the cause of this mental agony, or some problem in your home, some problem in the family that's happening. So I would suggest in the beginning of the week, or whenever you're watching this reading, you are probably a little bit, pareshan. Pareshan is a Hindi word. It means like really anxious, in the sense that, oh God, why do I have to put up with this? How do I even explain to this person that you should not do this? Or if you are this person yourself, you are like, oh my God, I try everything for everyone so hard, but nobody really seems to appreciate. What am I doing wrong? Or what should I do next? Like that, okay? So whichever energy you resonate with, take a step back, okay? Remember to take a step back where you do not do anything impulsively. Please do not do anything on an impulse. Even if somebody is, triggering you or putting you on deadlines. Some people are like a fox. They are very calm themselves, but they will trigger you by saying, oh, you promised this at that time and you still haven't done it, so that you are forced to do something drastic on an impulse. Please don't fall for that. Because I know some people, who are very nice people. They're genuinely good human beings, but somehow they seem to fall for the same trigger every time throughout, say, I don't know, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years of their life. which seems a little weird because you know this person will speak like that just to agitate you, and you have got agitated in the past and you did things you regretted, but you still get agitated again by hearing the same thing. So probably it's a deep rooted pattern, no judgment here, but I'm saying this probably because your spirit guides really want you to understand that you can't fall for the same trigger every time and do the same mistake. Okay, so my dear option 3 viewers, be really careful whether you are in the Page of Swords energy or whether it's another person who is trying to be like really rude, trying to put you down, trying to flex their muscles and trigger you. Don't fall for any of that. Please take a step back, okay? And then you also have the Nine of Wands. So clearly there is some ego war, tussle of egos going between two people. If I put it like this, you will clearly see like the way, like this person is trying to trigger this person. This person is like, I'm not even looking at you, but at the same time, he's very unhappy. Okay, whichever way I put it, he's like defensive, he's defending everything. So one person is the aggressor, the other person is defending, but none of them are happy. Okay, so maybe this situation has been going on where there has been a role reversal in the middle. From time to time probably the roles get reversed, but eventually it's the same thing. One person is triggering, the other person is trying to defend, but eventually that they get triggered. And probably in the eclipse season it got accelerated even more. But the good thing right now in the upcoming week is you are consciously choosing to step back. Even if you are the person defending yourself or whatever it is that is under attack by this Page of Swords, it can be, a boss. It can be like a family member who is held in high regards by everyone, and this person is criticizing you heavily for something. It may be your spouse, it may be your children as well. Okay, that's something that you guys just don't seem to find the middle ground for. That is all going to change in the upcoming week, because the good news is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, the 4 number clearly shows stability, and this Four of Wands is showing like some person's home where some celebration is being carried out. Especially here it shows marriage. So if this was you and your partner, or if this was like convincing your parents regarding an union with your partner, everything will get sorted out. Okay, by the end of the week you will realize that everything is sorted out. You feel stable. Some of you may get engaged or may find the right partner with whom you can spend like a long-term partnership like that. Definitely some stability in your home life coming in. Like I said before, it can be some long feud going on with your children, with other members at your workplace also, but that is slowly getting resolved. For some of you it's getting resolved slowly, for some of you it's faster. Okay, in the next 7 to 10 days definitely you start to see the resolution taking place. But really important for you to remember that even if you are feeling unhappy like this Nine of Wands or Page of Swords, you should not do things on an impulse, especially if they are negative in nature, like just saying some things, saying some unkind things to another person just in the heat of the moment, or even worse, physical violence. Please don't indulge in that. Restrain as much as you can, and then by the end of the week you will see that the energy has shifted and all the parties involved are looking more towards peace and stability. Okay, trust. This is like the very message your guides are giving you, that please trust them. Some of you are like waiting for a long time and you are like, are you serious? I'm waiting for such a long time, and I have placed my trust, but your guides are like, just wait for the right time. It'll happen on its own. Wait for the right time. Just trust and pray to your spirit guides. Um, Take a step back, meditate if you have to, but don't engage in any kind of negative action, whether it's like a war of words or anything. Just take a step back, defend if you have to, but you are very close to a resolution. It'll happen. Okay, and you have also been given a timeline, which is why I was picking up that for some of you it's slow, because the timeline you have been given is within the next few weeks. Okay, for some of you, you will see the resolution happening in the upcoming week itself. For the others of you, you will just see that there is at least, the extremities have gone down at least by 10 times, like they're more calmer, more stable, like that. And within the next few weeks, it'll definitely be 100% resolved. Okay, in the sense that where you feel more stability, more peace in your home life. For some of you, I can clearly see that this instability at your home is affecting your health, your work, everything. So it's important. That's why your guides are, have brought this particular problem into focus in the upcoming week, so that you realize that you can no longer just brush it away as something trivial. You just no longer give like a harsh response and walk away. No, instead do the opposite. Don't give a harsh response. Just listen if you have to, and just keep doing your thing. If you don't want to listen, just say that very calmly, that please, I don't want to engage in any kind of bitterness, in any kind of rude arguments anymore, like that. If you have to do that, that's fine. And then just surrender it to the divine, or leave it to the universe. Trust. Okay, trust that it will be resolved within the next few weeks. Definitely you will see a lot of stability, and some of you will actually see a celebration happening. Okay, it'll be resolved so much that it actually gets converted into a good thing, where you start celebrating whatever it is. The major blessing is kind of resonating. The same thought is a blessing on a home. So whatever it is in your home life that was bothering you, for each one of you it's different, that is starting to get resolved. For some of you, I'm seeing it was very long drawn, it was going on and on, but in this upcoming week you will see, like, yes, definitely some positive changes are happening. Your home is being blessed, and then it's almost like divine timing, where all the stars are aligned in just the right manner, so that your spirit guides now can dive in and literally bring more peace, more stability in your home life. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye.